Hello, good morning. Thank you for calling Maggie's Pregnancy and Postpartum Spa. Yes, you had confirmed for your booking today for your postpartum session. Yes, at 1 p.m. Yes, Maggie will be there. Okay. Thank you for calling us. Have a good day.
Today we are in a home service, and I would really like to show you how we normally set up and how we offer the home service or in-house spa. So for now, this is our bolster that we normally work with it from the spa, and these are the clients, the postpartum mom's sheets. So we use whatever she has and we customize to suit her session. So this is a postpartum mom. She's 20 weeks postpartum, and she got her child through the natural birth. Yeah, so join me as we set up for the session. Moms and dads, today is a beautiful day, and it's a journey that we have walked with one of our moms. She's so beautiful, and I'd really like her to tell us how her journey has been with Maggie's. Yeah, karibu sana.
Yeah, thank you, Maggie. I am Josephine. I am a mom of 2 boys. And I am currently 3 months, that is 12 weeks postpartum. And I first met Maggie, it was my 3rd trimester, around the 7th, between the 7th and the 8th month. And I remember I was complaining to my husband how tired I was. Everything was aching. I could not sleep, I could not eat, I could not sit down, I could not stand, walk. Everything was just aching. I had gained so much weight, I was in pain, I couldn't just normal day-to-day activities were becoming so hard for me, and I went to the internet and I searched for somewhere I can get help, at least to alleviate the pain, the soreness, the exhaustion, and among a lot of spas I encountered, I found that there's one that specifically specializes for just pregnant women, were pregnant and after. And just because of that delicate part of pregnancy, I just felt that I could trust someone who is more specialized. So I gave it a try. I just hit her up, and thank God that she's the one who answered and explained to me the whole process, what I will get from it. And she actually asked me what I was looking forward to. Was it alleviating pain, improving better sleep? There's a whole lot of questions that she asked me, and I felt confident to go to the spa. So we went on an early morning with my husband. I didn't know what to expect, but I just knew I wanted to feel better and to just get better and just live through a healthy pregnancy until the end. Okay. So when I got there, it was very blissful, the spa. I actually love the space. I chose the darker room because I love a bit of darkness and just relaxed mood. And it was so, from the reception to the service, it was so welcoming and so accommodating, because as a pregnant mommy, you are going to the toilet as much, you are uncomfortable, you need to say what is working for you, what is not working for you, what makes you comfortable. And it was such a personalized session, and most of it I was asleep, half of it, but I could tell my notes were becoming undone. And the lady asked me where I feel that she needs to concentrate on, and at the end of the service I was so relieved and relaxed, and I was, even my back, I could even walk upright and I could not. My swollen feet were feeling a bit better. And so from there on, I booked for a few more visits before my delivery date. And by then I was feeling a bit, I could bear the few weeks before delivery, and it was an amazing journey.
Oh, good. So would you also help us to walk through how your postpartum journey was after your hospital, how the body now transformed after that physical whole event? So how was it?
2 weeks before I got an induced labor. So 2 weeks before the induction, my body was really tired. Baby was not coming yet. Time is almost done. I was swollen still because it's usually normal and it's usually tiresome the last few weeks. So after delivery, the first week, as from my first bonds experience, you think with the first pregnancy, it could be the next one. So with my first pregnancy, after delivery, I felt my body coming back together. But with my second born, this baby, I felt like the first week, I felt like my body was falling apart still.
Oh dear.
And I actually panicked because I didn't feel like I was getting better. And I knew that I cannot live through the suffering. So again, I chatted you and asked for your postpartum packages. And I chose a 14-day package and spaced it out. I remember the first time you came because of my baby was very small, I am not able to go to the spa. It's a long drive. And you told me that you can come for house calls. I was so happy to hear that. And I was worried about my space. Will it fit? Do I have the ambience? How does it work, the logistics? But when you explained to me, and the first 2 visits were as smooth as I could not expect. It went so well. You came on time. We welcomed you. You worked with my space. you explained to me what I needed to prepare, the bed sheets, the towels, how I need to prepare and groom myself before the session, like take a shower right before, and also just prepare my family that this will be mommy's time, and I need that privacy, that support from my spouse, from my nanny, because that time for the next 1.5 or 2 hours, it's just about me relaxing and being taken care of. So the first 2 sessions, I was so swollen I could not even stand I remember I could not stand even taking a shower 10 minutes. My legs would be so swollen, I could not even fit my legs into any size of a shoe within the house.
I remember.
It was so painful.
Yes.
So I had to sit raising my legs, but it was not sustainable. I had to look for help. So the first 2 sessions, you massage my legs, you worked on my fluid, is it lymphatic fluid? And I remember for the first time I took a shower and my legs were not swollen.
Yes.
And I was so happy because I was looking at my legs and wondering, will I ever go back to my normal size?
Yes.
And the relief, I remember even I felt my immune supply increasing just because I was getting that time just to relax and just have me taken care of.
Yes.
And even my mood when taking care of baby was improving, because that amount of exhaustion is so much for someone, especially a new mom. And the body is overworking, healing, producing milk, and you have to juggle taking care of yourself, feed yourself, you're not sleeping. So it was so relieving for me. And it was the second week of postpartum, that we started the postpartum.
That was like 10 to 12 days after.
Yes, I remember.
And your face was also puffy.
Very puffy.
Yes.
My eyes, you could not even find my eyes.
Can you just tell the moms how you feel now and how you are then?
My goodness. I remember after the second session, that is when I really felt the difference and saw the difference. Like I saw my face in the mirror.
Yes.
I could see my eyes wide open. The puffiness gone. My skin was glowing.
Wonderful.
And I could smile and say, wow. And I got so excited. And I was like, every week I was looking forward to our sessions because I was feeling more alive, more confident, and even prettier. I know for moms, especially right fresh from birth, you don't feel pretty. You feel exhausted, tired, big, swollen. Actually felt nice, confident. I'm smiling more. And I actually remember telling my husband, I can't wait for the day I'm going to go outside so that people can see, and we were laughing and saying they won't even believe you're a mommy nursing and just a new mom. It was, I remember getting excited for the future. Every other week I'm excited, when is Maggie coming?
And now on that note, people ask, now where do you get the time of self-care? And you can imagine how intense that is, especially the first 60 to 90 days. So you can tell us what's the secret.
Honestly, that is not easy. Remember when I was asking you, like every time you tell me this is the time we're going to meet for a session, I'm like, but that is the time the baby is usually awake. Who is going to take care of baby? He needs me. And you're like, no, I'm coming. And if baby wants to breastfeed, I will give you time to breastfeed. And I remember telling you also, I have a supportive husband who has a flexible work schedule. So I chose days when he's available. So if baby is a bit problematic, the nanny is busy, he handles the baby. Or when he's working, the nanny can handle. So that work balance, and everyone, even my firstborn knows. He calls you the massage lady. Mommy, the massage lady is here. Bye, have fun. You know, everyone knows that this is time for mommy to be taken care of, and everybody helps. So it helps for your household, and also having a supportive partner, and also communicating that way that this is, I need this, and mommy's time, I need this for everyone, because if I'm to take care of everyone and support the family emotionally and everything that needs, I need to take care of myself.
For sure.
And sometimes you have to force it so that everyone can understand, because not people usually, traditionally, people think you're going to heal in time, but you don't have to take as long to to heal
Yes.
and feel better. If you are given an option to take care of yourself, and your people, your family supports you to heal faster, and just come back to yourself as soon as possible, because in 3 months, for working moms like myself, I'm back to work. So in 3 months I want to be at my optimal. So the environment, my family has really helped me, and also having a good nanny, and just planning that time.
Talking of support, and people always say that you have to people think that postpartum just happens. So what would you advise a mom outside there in terms of professionalism, in order for her to have like an aligned recovery process?
One I'd say is, if you have to, have the heart to be selfish, because at some point for women, it's true, you have to be selfish for you to take care of yourself.
Yes.
Because the demands for everyone in the family,
it's too much.
It's too much. Honestly, it's too much. And if you don't sit down and be stubborn, like, this is me, I need to take care of myself, and everyone aligns to that, it will never happen. So I remember when we were scouting for hospitals, and also when we were coming for massages, and I figured, I saw in your catalog that you have postpartum packages. I'm telling my husband, we're planning for this. I need this.
No compromise.
This pregnancy has been tough for me, and I know I'm going to need as much help as possible, as compared to my first month's experience, which unfortunately I didn't know these services are there. So so we planned financially. So we said, set aside money for delivery, for baby arrival, and for mommy care after, so that I can be taken care of,
and you can have hope also, the assurance that you need.
Because I was so exhausted and tired during the pregnancy, I didn't feel that I wanted to move with the baby. So you have to plan for that help. So that is what you did.
Good.
And when I felt the first week like my body is not right, that is when we took that step now too. So it was easy because we planned before, and because we're intentional. And I remember I've never missed those few months we have had the massages. I've not missed a session. Every week we set aside, and if we miss a session, I remember we did
like a consecutive
days. During that week we would add a session just to compensate. So being intentional, first you plan financially with your partner, or if you're alone, you plan for yourself and just know what you need and the experience you want, which I really got.
Good.
And it's been, first I feel really good.
Would you recommend a mom to get these services? Because most of the time people do the baby showers before birth, and they just bring gifts. They set up like a nice ambience with the cakes. Would it be something you'd advise moms to like think about the mom, or focus more on the mom to give her the spotlight after childbirth?
I think it's really I think we need to move past gifting and wonder, after we give this gift to someone and leave them, how will their everyday experience as a mom be, especially the few months after birth. Gifts are experienced like it's something you unbox, but this is something that rejuvenates you and helps you to live through every second, and really defines your experience of motherhood within the first few months after birth. And I would recommend it because at the end of the day, it's about you, how you feel about yourself. Gifts will come and go, but how do you feel as a new mom? As you heal and take care of your newborn. So for me, it's so personal that if I had a best friend, I think I would buy her a voucher for the first month or two. That's or good. Just tell them, just book Maggie up for a session. Just go and tell me how you're going to feel. And I love that it's not just a service for you. I feel like it's more of a calling, because every time you came and just look at me, you're like, you're pretty, you're glowing today. Hearing that from a woman, especially having that service from a woman, you build your confidence. we have motionnaire sessions and you talk about anything. You tell me about how your week was, your children. We have even bonded and formed a friendship, I believe, which is, it's more than just a service, it's an experience. And I think for me, I'm not stopping here. I even after work, there will be exhaustion from breastfeeding, late night sleeps. I need that relief. I need to take care of myself. So be sure to see me at the spa.
Oh, karibu sana. Karibu sana.
And I love that it's not just massages. You can wax. It's a whole spa experience. So I am advantaged that I can get in a day. I can go for a spa day and get
Oh, thank you so much, Josephine. Moms, dads, you've heard, there's a lot to learn, and we are grateful. So I'll be looking forward to seeing each and every one of you and feel safe. Because if we take care of the mom, we take care of the whole family, we take care of the whole community. So thank you so much. I've been your host. My name is Margaret Nyamburuching, the CEO and founder of Maggie's Pregnancy and Postpartum